It's your boy Vanquish. I'm here with Zone and Jay. Go ahead and introduce
Hey,
yourselves.
hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, man? This is your boy Jay, aka Jay the Artistic, aka Low Tech. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my niggas. I got my man Vanquish with me, and I got my other man Zone up in here, man. So we're gonna be talking about Vanguard and some of the issues. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys ready to hear this shit, cause this is gonna be popping.
Yeah. All this I'm gonna do nothing but bitching, complaining, and y'all bitches better like it too. On for block, nigga.
On for block.
Hey Zone.
Zone, go ahead.
All right, y'all. That's a long ass intro y'all did, though. But now it's my turn. Now, so I'm saying, hey, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy. I'm in Zone, aka Zone for Less, aka Thug for Less. You know what I'm saying? Aka Zone. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of AKAs in that bitch, but don't worry about it. Just call me Zone off the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Let it roll off the tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
you
yeah, you
ain't
know, so I'm here with my niggas Vanquish and Jay big folded ass. You know, so you can talk about the van bitch and Call of Duty in general. So now let's get into these motherfucking topics. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the motherfucking topics. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, Vanquish,
so we
all
gonna
back on you, bro.
so we gonna start this off with Jay. You said you didn't play very much Vanguard, did you?
Yeah, I played just a little bit.
So Jay, we gonna start off with you. What did you think about the visuals of Vanguard? Like just like how the game looked as from like from the eye, how that shit looked from you.
So, in my opinion, right, you know what I'm saying? Because since out of all three of us, I'm the one who played Vanguard, you know what I'm saying, least the most. So, I would say, in my opinion, that Vanguard actually do look better than Cold War. I would say that, you know what I'm saying? Because ever since Modern Warfare 2019, you could, you know what I'm saying, you could kind of say that that game sets the standards of what graphics should look in a Call of Duty game. You know what I'm saying? Because 2019, besides being a shitty ass game, it does have beautiful visuals, and it got realistic gun sounds and stuff like that. You know, so I would give 2019 that. So, but with Vanguard, it's, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a step up. You know, okay, if you look at their game, Sledgehammer game from World War II, you can kind of see the difference,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know. So I would definitely say that, you know, in the graphics aspect of Vanguard, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty solid.
yeah. So shit, I definitely agree with that. This game do look good, but they tried too much to make it. They've had the problem with they trying to make the game look good, but then them doing that, the fucking visuals are really bad gameplay way because like all these damn explosions on this damn game, you can't see shit. It looks good. Like if I was sitting here watching this shit and I don't know what the fuck going on, it looked good. Game looked beautiful as
Right.
shit. But you playing this shit, all the smoke gun every time you shoot your bullets, damn gun smoke coming out. It's looking bad by the eyes. So
Man, you ain't fucking lying though. So let me add on one more thing to what you just said though, Vanquish. So here's the thing, right? All the fucking explosives and all the chaotic ass gunfights that Vanguard has, I feel like, to me, it don't feel natural. It feels forced, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because they want to make this shit so chaotic, so that way that, you know, fucking little teams could have a chance of shooting you and shit. You know what
yep.
I'm saying?
I
That's the
caught
only reason
yep.
why is
I
the
call
game
that
is
bitch
the way it
revenge
is.
spawn. Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so Zone, what you think about this game? How does shit looking to you? Because I know you play other beautiful
Man,
games like Battlefield and shit.
let me tell y'all something, bro. This Vanguard bullshit, I ain't gonna hold it. It's cool, you know. I'm saying the visual's cool on the eyeballs. Like I said, it ain't as with Modern Warfare 2019 visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can actually keep track of the fucking enemy models because from my point of view, visual Vanguard, it's like half my gun battles is me shooting at a fucking name. But I'm not seeing the actual character or
Yeah,
the enemy that I'm supposed to be looking at to shoot. I'm shooting at it. If I'm aiming down the sight, I'm gonna see it, and then the first thing I see is a nameplate. That's what I would have to shoot at first. I don't shoot at the actual character model. I'm shooting at the fucking nameplate.
yeah,
So
exactly.
the visual is cool. Don't get it wrong. Like, you're just looking out, you know, in the open. It's cool, but for me, it's I'm not really too big. on the visual of Vanguard because, like I said, it's just you gotta add in the fucking explosions, these random ass scores that dropping bombs in your fucking face, and then you have um you have random ass smokes just coming off the brick walls for no fucking reason while you running. Your screen shaking from fucking running. Like I never heard some shit like that in real life. My screen was shaking if I'm running. So it's a lot of visibility issues that hinder the actual player. So it's like you trying to do good, but you can't do good because there's so many visibility issues going on in the fucking game.
Yeah,
You really can't see the character model. So now it's harder for you to shoot at them. And shit. So,
yeah,
but overall, like I said, the visual is cool. Like I said, you just sit back and just look at the visual. I say it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get that shit like a nice. You know what I'm saying? 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool looking game. Shit
yeah.
overall. So
It looks like a campaign. Like if they was playing campaign, this would I would imagine. Like if there was a multiplayer campaign, but for
yeah.
straight multiplayer, bro, for a person who plays it and takes it competitive, yeah, I think
Oh hell
they
no.
did it too much. They try to make it look too good. It's just yeah, it's really bad to
Yeah,
see.
it just to be honest with you, bro, it just feels too forced. Like in my opinion, it feels forced, bro. Because y'all again they
Yeah,
trying to go
that's
for
what I
top with
just
it, but they didn't know how though. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I just said, man. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking like I said, with all the explosive, then all the fucking smoke. And then to make things worse, when you guys playing this shit, the non-stopping ass throwables that these niggas, you know what I'm saying, keep throwing at you and shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Smoking aids,
Sh-
gamma bombs,
shake
sticky bombs.
screens constantly shaking. Like when I get off this game, I have a fucking headache because the screen's shaking every 3 seconds. Map blowing up.
Exactly.
It's like I'm in a war zone, but not in a good way.
Exactly. And next thing you know, you see niggas out here throwing out milkshakes and shit and all types of
Yeah,
other crazy
yeah,
ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, come on, man. Like, damn.
man.
yeah.
So, but other than that, though, man, Vegas, go ahead, bro. Let's move on to the next topic, man.
So, all right, so I'm gonna bring this up before I go on to the next topic. So everything y'all see in this gameplay right here, this is live. So if you see me get my ass beat, don't worry about it. I'm over trying to focus on this topics.
Uh huh.
So the second topic I want to talk about is how do y'all feel about the perks in the game?
All right, so
Man,
I'll start it off. Now I'll start it off. So how I feel about the perks is,
And if
man,
y'all need me to read them, I'll
I'm
read
just
them.
no, that's all good. Cause, I'm in the main meet right now, so I could,
Okay. Okay.
so I see it. So the perks off rip is these bitches is trash as fuck, bro. Like I ain't never like seen. I ain't never like seen a Call of Duty game that have all these fucking perks and 90% of these bitches is useless, bro. Like only ones that work is motherfucking scavenger, lightweight, double time, motherfucking Pierce Vision. That's the most open. Hey man, but look, man, don't get me started on Pierce Vision. Why the
Man.
fuck would they give you free wall hacks, bro? Why? Like,
Hmm.
is it because these Timmy with no thumb ass niggas ain't got no motherfucking map awareness, so whenever they shoot by accident, it will just ping a nigga through a wall and shit? Y'all thought that shit was cool, bro?
Yeah.
Come on now. They got perks
that's
like
all it
foreign
is.
intel. So look, here's another perk, foreign intel. If niggas ain't running that, or if you is running it and you still doing bad, I guess your motherfucking brain still just big. Cause
Yeah.
ain't no fucking way you sit here doing bad with foreign. That's a damn
Exactly.
snitch. That's 6ix9ine built in into your damn map, bro.
Hey,
It's
you
snitching
not
on niggas,
fucking
bro.
lying. And I
It's
feel
snitching
like
on
it's such a
niggas.
must-have, and when you're playing pubs, it's kind of ridiculous. Like I don't know why they would do that, but it
Exactly.
it was really it's really bad. And then the fact that makes
Exactly.
piercing vision so bad, the reason why piercing vision is so bad in my opinion is that all everything in this game is shootable. You can shoot through and like it's nothing. Like you can shoot through brick
Mm-hmm.
walls like it's butter. You
Oh,
two tapping everybody. It's stupid.
wait,
Exactly.
so you don't need FMJ?
Nah, you
No,
don't,
most
bro.
of the time
You
you don't
could
know.
nah. You could just use any damn nigga a fucking a weak ass SMG with little ass bullet, it could still shoot through a thick ass brick wall with ease,
Yeah,
bro. Like it's just paper or you know what I'm
multiple
saying?
walls too.
Exactly. So, and it's like I said, it's ridiculous how that perk is. Like I said before, like majority of all these perks don't work, but you have this select few perks that just work so damn good. It's like there's no point of using them other perks they have in the perk selection. Like I said. for example, right? Personation 2, which is, you know what I'm saying, Peers of Vision 4. Y'all know damn well those are the only two perks you motherfuckers will use out of the whole
Yeah,
perk 2 slot.
yeah,
Perk 1 slot, it's only the only good perks up in there, I say for me personally, is Dauntless, because, you know, motherfuckers would sit here and fucking throw fire grenades like it ain't no goddamn tomorrow, bro. Every time you spawn in, you see a thermite on this stuck on this wall, a thermite stuck on the roof. You see
hmm
a damn incendiary grenade. Just act like a smoke bomb, but with fire throwing all the middle of the map. Your frame rate dropping because so much damn effects going on the screen and shit. So it's like,
right.
for me personally, Dauntless is a must-have for me in my loadout setup.
yeah,
Dauntless, Cold Blooded, and fucking Ghost. Overkill, it depends on Supreme. I fuck with Overkill,
yeah.
but me
Overkill's good
mainly
with
is
your
Dauntless.
riot shield in your back. Yeah,
Yep. So mainly for me, like I said, Dollar Ghost and Cold Blooded. Like I said, perk 3 mainly for me is just fucking scavenger. I really don't use no other perking perk besides scavenger. I don't use like lightweight ninja. Or, you know, so I don't use none of that shit. But at the same time, like, what's the point of using ninja? Yo, you got all these damn sounds going on in the goddamn game, so you really can't sound hold
yeah,
like that. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? So,
exactly. Like you,
but
I like what
for
they
me, it's
tried to
like,
add with Dead Silence too, though. When they added Dead
yeah,
Silence, it's supposed to be Ghost built in, so you don't. If you're not
mm-hmm,
running Ghost, you have Dead Silence, and there goes your Ghost until a limited
yeah,
time. So I do
mm-hmm,
like how they did that. But the other thing is, all the explosions on the game, it is like a billion of them. There's no perk to counter it. Flat Jacket does not work.
exactly.
What is the percentage? 15%, like when you're standing, and then
Uh,
Yeah,
30 when you're
yeah, I
crouched or
think
something.
so. I
yeah,
think
so
so. I
it's,
think
it's,
it's
it's Yeah, no, it's called fortified. So what it does is it reduces damage from exposed by 15%. 15%. What the fuck is
Right.
15%?
And it's like, and the thing is, you get so many explosions in this game. 15, 15, 15, 15. Like, bro, you dead. Then you're already, and then
Like,
mhm.
most of the guns in the game two tap you. So expose you at 15%. That's enough to kill you right there. So I don't know
exactly.
why they
That's what we do
decided
one
that.
shot.
Yeah, like it's like that perk. It just felt like such a useless. I die off nukes so often because of that perk. Do not want to work at all.
hmm So, but yeah, like I said, man, that's the end of my little segment. Like I said, for me, the person in this game is useless, but it's like this the only part I know where the person just fucking useless. This is not good and really ain't worth running like have these perks on this game. So, but
Yeah,
that being said, whoever want to elaborate, go on here, bro. Go
yeah.
on
All
here.
right. So I want to put my little, so I want to put my a dollar 50, into the conversation real quick. But I just want to say, so everything that Zone was talking about, uh, I definitely do agree, because it's like when I was playing, for that short time. Yes, you got like fucking piercing vision, you got that, and then you got fucking fortified. It's just that to me, out of all the perks that they offer in Vanguard, it's just only a select few that everybody's going to be running regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But the only upside that I do like about Vanguard is that with the perk system, they don't, they don't let you run two perks in the same, in the same
Yeah.
fucking category like you could in Modern Warfare. I mean, not Modern Warfare, my bad, but
Cold War.
Call of Duty Cold War, yeah. How you can run two person, what I'm saying, and all that crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying. But the downside to that with Vanguard is that everybody's running with 10 fucking attachments and shit.
Yeah.
This is fucking stupid because you don't need that many attachments for a fucking gun to work. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
It's hard for them to balance when they have all those attachments on certain
Mm-hmm.
guns, and they wonder why they struggle balancing in this game.
I say honestly, I feel like most of the attachments are just fucking fathers anyway. So I mean, because
Exactly.
half of those attachments don't even fucking not even useful. You know what I'm saying? They're just there. You know what I'm saying? They're just there just for the sake of just being there. You know, so it could make it feel like you're doing something. You know?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Fucking So what did y'all feel about the streaks so far? Y'all feel like y'all liking the streaks? Are they balanced? Not bad
Man,
balance?
man. In my opinion, man, streaks is about boo boo.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell Zone, man, it's like that weak ass Oberto VSAT or advanced UAV in Vanguard.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll say it's better than the one that's in Cold War, you know what I'm saying? But it's like that whenever you activate it, if the enemy is too far off the map, like at the edge of the map, you can't fucking see them unless you get close to them.
Yeah.
But during that time of you trying to get close to them, you wasting up the fucking advanced USG duration, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That is.
Compared to compared to an older Call of Duty like Black Ops 2, if you pop an orbital VSAT, they you know what I'm saying, it does not give it doesn't give a fuck how far the enemy is. They'll still pop up on the outside of the map area, you know what I'm saying? So you can definitely see their arrows. But
Yeah.
in these newer cards, the further they out, we can't see them, but it'll just pop up like a little red dot on the outside. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that shit about lame as hell.
Man, the only thing I do like about the streaks in this game is that if you're on a team and you're spamming UAVs together, it actually feels like a good teamwork. Like
Yeah,
you,
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
besides that though, like the counter UAV is way too strong. Like I don't know why they thought a counter UAV this strong would be okay. A low budget ass streak lasting the whole fucking game. It feels like, and
Shit, they made it. They made it strong in Cold War. That shit takes two rockets, nigga.
yeah, I mean it's take strong like it's strong to take it out, but this game like when you have a counter, it feels like there's nothing you can do because there's no rockets in this game to take it out. Like you have to lead your rockets on.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Cause so basically, elaborate from what Bank is saying, Jason. Basically saying is it's kind of ways we they're so fucking strong in this game. Like not as like you could take it out. You talking about as in it's so damn strong. It's basically like having the EMP score streak on Black Ops 2. Like once you call that shit in, like you really can't do shit about it
mhm.
unless you have a L. I mean, it's not just an LMG, but it could be any gun, and you can shoot the kind of UAV out the sky. But not like you know what I'm saying. Like half the time, your teams don't even do that shit. They just keep running. They don't even shoot the damn counter. No, none of that shit. And you can kill that counter UAV quickly with any damn gun. Like literally any gun, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but
but
yeah, it's
yeah.
more effective though. It takes a lot of bullets if you don't have the right rounds to take out the fucking thing. Like you have to use the
Mm-hmm.
anti-air rounds to take out the shit. Like, come on, man. Can I just kind of rocket that can shoot the shit? Why do I gotta lead my rocket on just to hit a counter? And then the fact that the counter is the map's so important in COD. It lasts so much longer than anything else. And then that you can't call in other streaks. Like if somebody throws a counter on me, I can't call no streak in. Like I can't call in my bombing run or anything until that counter's gone. And I that
Mm-hmm.
is some
That's
of the
that sound
weak.
overpowered.
That
Yeah.
stuff is the most frustrating thing ever, and especially because it's only 4 kills. And then I can't. And then I hate the fact that they added um. So when I on the 4 kill mark, I can only pick out of these 3 streaks. I can't run UAV and counter. I gotta pick one or the other. I hate
Oh,
that.
they got it. Oh, they got to set it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, I feel like that just took out more fun in the game. Like, I'd like to mix and match my streaks all the time. Shit, back in the day when we used to play Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, I switched to streaks all the time. This shit, you can't really
Mm-hmm.
run no streaks. Like, you'll be mostly switching from UAV to counter, but all the other streaks in this game is bad. Like, the bombing run kills the shit out of you. Dogs don't want to kill nothing. Like, half this shit is bad. Juggernaut is
Mm-hmm.
good, but you can't regain health, so you're going a little feed, but you're eventually going to die to a semi-competent team. It's one of those
Right.
things where
Right.
it's just, man, I really wish the score streaks were better. If y'all can add dogs and a VSAT to an old school game, why can't y'all add something else? Like, they should have been some better streaks than that. The best streak they added was a late add. It was the ball turret. Like, how is y'all best streak the one y'all added late into the game life cycle?
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm all
And
for them adding content like that, but bro, streaks should always be one of those things that y'all should have when the game launched. Don't throw stuff like that in the game later. I mean, cool if we have a decent amount of streaks already, all right, cool, add some more. But the streaks they gave us was so mediocre and bad, it made you not want to. It
And then
made
not
you not
only,
want to use any of
and
them.
then not only that, to add on to what you just said, man, it's like most of those fucking kill streaks are those like so is most of the kill streaks like manual or they like automatic?
So most of them are manual. Glide
Uh,
bomb's not. Yeah, most of them are
What?
manual.
What?
Strafing run is
Uh, you mean manual or automatic?
like you mean like
Like turns, like main you asset, you have to control the kill streaks yourself, and automatic being that once you like call it in, it just does the thing by itself.
so I'm
So like
counting
for so
three,
so
four.
so 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 think of it like the dogs, right? When you call in the dogs, they go around killing shit for you by what I'm saying by themselves. You don't have
Yeah.
to.
Okay. So yeah. So what he's trying to say, like, is like So basically, yeah. It's a mix. Like most of them is manual, most of them is automatic. Like the glide bomb, that's manual. Like you actually have to manually control that damn bomb to a destination on the map. You know what I'm saying? Uh, of course, y'all know the UAV, the spy plane, counter spy. UAVs is automatic. The care package is semi-automatic. It's automatic to bring you to the map, but you have to manually pick it up. Fucking the strafe and run. I'm not sure. 'Cause I never use this. Shit. I think it is automatic. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, you
yeah, but
call it out.
majority
You
of the
pull out
skill
some
tree is kind of
goggles now.
automatic though. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
strafing run. You pull out some goggles and you'll go through and slide to the area. But the problem is like the ones that's automatic. Most of them's bad. Then the manual ones, manual ones are always usually pretty bad. They'll give you a couple kills, but I just wish they did better. Like I get it, it's old school COD, but nigga, my dude has a glowing face right now in the old school COD. Like, bro, y'all gotta pick y'all if y'all gonna have cosmetics that's supposed to be for the older style. Yeah, I mean, y'all gonna have cosmetics that's like fucking futuristic. Give us some other shit. Like this late game, we're playing COD. Nobody gives a fuck how realistic this shit is. If they want realistic, they got Battlefield, they got Rainbow, they got so many FPS games that's better
Right,
for
right.
realisticness. And this is an arcade shooter. Like that's the problem they Call of Duty developers are having. They want to have best of both worlds. They can't do that. Y'all fucking up y'all player base. COD was the biggest shooting game for the longest time because they stuck to what they're good at. And as soon as the revenue just kept getting bigger and bigger, that's when they started doing the most over the top wildest shit. Like shit, it was it Infinite Warfare. They had the most craziest skins. They had all kinds of crazy ass skins in that game, and I didn't mind that at
Hmm.
all. People bought it, so if you wanted, you could buy it. Look, some people loved it, and I'm one of those dudes. I don't care too much about cosmetics. It never bothered me that I got killed from a dude with a damn space monkey suit on. But it does bother me when I'm sitting here and I can't put a fucking red dot sight on my gun because I'm in World War II days. So I'm sitting here with these ugly ass meatball scopes facing space monkeys. That's when it aggravates me.
Right. So you gotta think though, man. It's like so Call of Duty, like, again, Call of Duty originally is a arcade. It's an arcade fast paced shooter. You know,
Yep.
the problem is when they started to change that direction and want to start fucking following every other video game trends and then trying to implement that into the Call of Duty, to these later Call of Duty titles. That's the problem.
Yep.
And the biggest one is, as you know already, is the fucking BR Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Like I said, every since Call of Duty brought that shit over with the Warzone and everything, nigga, multiplayer, traditional 66 multiplayer ain't never been the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been the same. Cause I mean, just like you, I could remember as far back as as many of this fucking skins that they always used to release. You know what I'm saying? All types of colorful, flashy ass little skins. You know what I'm saying? Fucking since Black Ops 3, I think they made some for Black Ops 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think what's after Black Ops 3 was like what Ghosts and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like
Ghost 4. And
infinite warfare. Then you got advanced warfare. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But I'm just saying, like in skins and stuff. That's how they make their money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they gonna get that money out of the players and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Making these skins or these fucking weapon skins, bundles, and all of that shit. But for the most part, though, I really give a fuck about that. It's just the sole fact that they trying to change how Call of Duty is supposed to be playing. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because now we got to set the fact that we got to play this fucking Warzone instead of just playing. real nigga shit like the multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? How it was supposed to be. 66 casual. You know what I'm saying? Casual arcadey shooter. You know.
Yeah. And you know it's
Three. You
getting
know what I'm
bad.
saying?
Hmm. My bad.
No, so no, I was just finishing. I was gonna say like along with that, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be getting more 3 lanes maps, not all these big ass death circle motherfucking carnival, you know what I'm saying? These big ass circular ass maps and shit with all these fucking verticality ass 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 story ass building ass maps and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You looking at nonsense, you looking at your big toe, but your ass looking to the sky and shit. You know, no, nigga, you ain't finna do all that. And then when you trying to engage with niggas and shit, you shoot one nigga, but then you got a little Timmy shooting your ass for 20 floors down up in the corner somewhere. You know, man, get the fuck out of here. Bring back traditional 3 lanes map that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all they need to do.
And realistically, they don't have to be the most beautiful maps. Like honestly, if they play well, I don't give a damn if the map's good looking or not. As long as as long as like I can see what the fuck's going on, and the map flow is good, I couldn't care less with the map. The map could it could be a 2D map. All I care, to be honest. As long as that map plays well, then I'm cool with it. They just,
Right.
man, they're
I,
making the maps look great. Map look great as fuck, but they're
trash as
doing,
fuck, the fundamental.
yeah, can't play it worth a damn.
Right. Making these nonsense, making these lit ass graphically looking maps, but the fucking map functionality don't even fucking work though. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, how many times have they keep re-releasing the same ass old map packs? You know what I'm saying? How many times we gonna keep playing Black Ops 2 maps on every Call of Duty game?
Yeah,
Oh, we're bringing back Black Ops 2 maps. Oh, we're bringing back slums. Or we're bringing back fucking Loot Town and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
yeah. See, if they're gonna bring that stuff back, why not just bring back the full game? Like they know it's the fan
That's
favorite
what I'm
maps.
saying.
Why not just
That's what I'm
remaster
saying.
it and bring it back?
They,
And then I feel like they'll make a lot more money. Just keep adding weapons through here or there. Like that should be their
I
next thing. They
mean,
need to stop making CODs yearly and just start focusing on just like make one COD and then they can just work on that. And then they never just have to keep doing updates on that. And then
yeah, that
whatever
shit.
COD comes out for the next company, they have one company
Lost.
working on the year one that stays out. Like I don't know why they keep doing it like this. It's not
Yeah.
You know,
it's not working.
yeah.
It
So thank you. So instead of I think after Modern Warfare 2 coming out this year, they're gonna start making Call of Duty games every 2 years. So instead of
yeah,
the
they need to.
yeah, so instead of the yearly release, annual release and stuff, after Modern Warfare 2 drops this year, it's gonna I think Treyarch next game is gonna be in 2024. So that's gonna be in 2 years.
See, God. And the thing is, I'm willing to do that. Like I don't have a single problem with me having to wait that because the simple fact Vanguard, the way it's released, it was terrible. Like I don't, it was the most buggiest game. Camos didn't work. It was telling you get kills with camo that with attachments the gun didn't even have. It was like I don't understand how bad this like I've never seen a COD come out and drop this bad. Game was crashing. It was like, man, it's just
Yeah, because
they need to take their time.
when I played the beta, when that game first came out, that Vanguard shit, I played the beta, right? I'm playing the beta and shit. Next thing I know, the whole fucking map textures and all that shit was blinking and shit and glitching and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on, you know?
Yep. Yeah. So
Game
you had any
my ass as
problems with
hell,
the
bro.
when the game dropped? Did you see any big problems or it was a pretty smooth for you?
Man, I mean, I've been playing on PC and shit, so it really. I mean, I guess I was having problems, but it was I still was semi smooth. It was semi smooth. I really had too many problems on launch. It just at the time, if I can remember, it was I don't know, like yeah, at the time for me when it did launch, like yeah, I really didn't have that many problems like that on PC side of shit. So I really
Hmm.
can't say nothing to that.
Okay. So we're gonna so Zone this because I know you a stem shot user too. How do you feel about the stem shot in this game?
Man, bro, why the fuck this shit even existed in Vanguard? Why?
Yeah.
That's my question. Like, why? I used to fuck out a stem shot since what? Stem shot was first introduced in what? Since Black Ops 4, I believe.
Yep. Black Ops 4 is when they want to
Um,
introduce it.
ever since then, stem shot has gotten bad, bro. It's like Black Ops 4, that was like prime stem shot. After that, it just gotten shittier as time go by, and here he is now, Vanguard. It's like, why that shit even existed in Vanguard? Like, who the fuck would sit here and watch this nigga pop a hole of that little bottle cap out the mouth,
Right.
look at it, put it in the little titty, put the little thumb on the little syringe part right there when you push that bitch in,
Right.
and then
Right.
when you push the whole thing in, the bitch don't take effect 5 seconds later after you
Exactly.
dead. What the
Exactly.
fuck? Like,
Like,
bro, who?
I
What?
don't
Like,
think I'm ever gonna understand why they did that shit to Stem Shot, man.
man, it's like seeing that animation.
That
It's
shit hurt your
like
head.
it's like a yeah. It's just hurts your head, and then it's like you just think to yourself, like, why the fuck would I even add this in the game if it wasn't gonna be this damn slow? Like, I should just kept it out. You shouldn't even put it into the game to begin with, because it's just useless as fuck. And and, and and for all the motherfuckers that say, "Oh well, you use it at the wrong spot," or you want to use it while you getting shot, you gotta go half. Nigga, I'm not gonna. That's the point of a snare shot. It's the you're supposed to use it
Yeah, it's
damn
encouraging
near mid
faster
gun by so
pace.
you can repeat. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Not no go run away, then use it, come back out. No, this motherfucker pre-aiming you with a fucking willy or bar or a two-shot ass gun just so you just fucking die to that dude. Like, come on now. So yeah, in my opinion, yeah, stem shot still didn't existed, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. It was the
That shit shouldn't
slowest
existed.
working thing I don't think I've ever seen. Like it
A
just
mother,
it
bro,
was just
like,
extremely like then the healing time too. It's like you if you
mm-hmm,
was the Stem Shot, it was basically the same thing as healing. Like you just wasted the time for no fucking reason. Then they take it
exactly.
now. I'm gonna go back to the perk situation. They seem like they're Call of Duty's getting more and more trying to get away from the rushing aspect of COD because
Mm-hmm.
like they taking out perks that encourage more movement. Like what is that quick fix from Modern Warfare
Yeah,
2019?
yeah, quick fix,
That
yeah,
is one of my favorite perks they made, and they take it out. They replace it with a perk called Frenzy, but it doesn't work. Like you start
mm-hmm,
healing so slow. Quick fix is like you get as soon as you get the syringe in your arm, you was ready for the next fight. And if you were trying
exactly,
to pop stim shot at the same time, so
exactly.
it's more of I feel like Call of Duty is trying to stray away from the fast arcadic play style into a
Mm-hmm.
slower pace. Hence the reason these damn guns the way they are. Like LMGs have been meta on Vanguard. Like you'll run into a dude with a LMG, he will slay you. Like shit, look at Zone's videos. Zone dropping fucking nukes all damn day with this Whitley spraying through
Exactly.
walls. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
there should another topic. There should be no ammo conversion kits. I should not have to put an ammo type to give my gun more damage. Why would I want it?
Exactly.
Like why would that be a thing? Everybody's gonna do
Mm-hmm.
it. And then there's like, oh yeah,
Yep.
well if you put this one on, the RPM is gonna be higher. The RPM could be higher, but if I'm two tapping with the slightly slower RPM, why would I care about how fast the other one can shoot if I got to hit a nigga four times? It's just
Exactly.
then it's just making it unplayable. Like I should not be running around getting have to worry about if I peek out I'm gonna get two shot by a bar, then an NZ, then a Whitley. It's like damn, bro. Like if that's the case, I should go to hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Cause
they need to chill out with them ammo. They I guess what I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to give it more have you more of a build aspect, but that's not COD. If you want to have more of a build
I
aspect, you're
know.
not going to COD. Stop. COD's trying to mix up their. They drink too much.
Yeah.
Look, man. Let me go ahead and just break this shit down, right? You know the reason why they doing all of that shit is because again, they trying to cater to the fucking casuals, the Jimmies, the Timmies,
Mm-hmm.
the Timothys. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because look, all of this. So all this shit started when they start putting negative and positive on attachments. Now you know damn well classic Call of Duty didn't have that shit on attachments. It was basic, simple. Throw whatever throw whatever attachment on your gun and you good to go. The only attachment that should have a negative is a suppressor. So you put a
Yeah.
suppressor on, what's gonna
Less
happen?
less
You
range.
get yeah, less range. That's it. Everything else should be a no brainer. But they got negative this or just like you said, if you put this bullet on, you get more RPM, but then you get less damage. Or if you put this other one, you get more damage, but you get less you know it's RPM. You know
Yeah.
all of that bullshit, man.
And
They need to take it out the game though.
you
Seriously.
know the saddest part is the guess what the negatives usually are? Movement speed, ADS speed.
And exactly. Oh yes, let's talk about that. Right. Let's talk about that real quick. So Vegas, man, I want to tell you, man. So why they keep trying to nerf all the fucking movement? You know, I said all the movement in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You can't move. You can't move as fast as you can no more. You can't definitely strafe as you aim down sight anymore. You can't move fast on that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make it seem like everything you do is fucking heavy, or you feel heavy, or you just slow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so what's up with that though? Break that,
Man,
man. Break that down to me, man.
I don't know what that. I don't know where that's stemming from. This is from the community who's not very good and who thinks movement is overpowered. And I'm sorry to break it to whoever thinks that. If your movement's not good and you're getting outgunned because of movement, you need to practice your aim. Like
Exactly.
it's if your movement's not good, do something else that's better. Like if I can have the shittiest movement ever, but if I have really good aim, I can gun somebody that's good has good movement.
Exactly.
That's just the people that them trying to cater to the wrong crowd. COD, who's gonna stay longer? The people who've been playing your COD for the longest time and got puts all this hours into it, or the Timmy that's complained that he can't sit in the corner and kill a dude that's sliding right by him fast. Like, come on, like y'all catering to the people who's gonna leave your game. They're not gonna buy nothing. They're here for the dick pump they get out of it, and they're gonna leave. Like, I don't know why they
Exactly.
do this. Like, all y'all good players, they stay for the longest time. Y'all content creators, stay. Why are you putting them through that hardship?
Right.
It's the
Right.
movement. It's like if y'all gonna give us negatives, why does it always have to be movement negatives? Why is it never like no your gun's louder, you got a bigger red dot on the mini something else. It's always the same type of negative. And that
Exactly.
just shows
Like,
God is really going through the way is they don't want movement no more. They trying to help
hmm
these Timmys, Jimmys, and Johns and shit.
Exactly,
exactly.
man. All call with that turn zone, man. Like a while back, man. It's like you know, what I'm saying all the shit that you know, what I'm saying that we used to do back in the older cars, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1. You know what I'm saying? Like how when you straight, you know what I'm saying? You got that when you put the stock on your gun and you get to strafing. You know what I'm saying? That's movement speed right there. When you know what I'm saying? When you run around and stuff, and then you use the environment for as movement advantage and stuff, they nerfing that out of the way, man.
Yeah.
When you shoot, not you know, I'm not talking about strafing. I'm talking about like when you actually shooting and strafing. You know, what I'm saying
So
you can
move
maintain
shooting
your
speed.
top. Yeah, that's nothing. That's been negative on this shit. You know, what I'm saying they've been, you know, what I'm saying they shit on that as well. It's like you said, everything that's like fucking movement, aiming movement, shooting movement, or whatever type of movement is being negative on this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's some fucking bullshit.
Exactly. So for me, like, let me throw something up in there, right? So, like, for example, on Vanguard, why is the MX silencer? That's an attachment.
Hmm.
Why is the silencer is reducing your ADS speed? Why? Something that wasn't there in all Call of Duties,
Yeah.
which is stupid as fuck. Like, why? For example, like what? How y'all was saying earlier, like, why the hell is this magazine is giving me negative fire rate, movement speed, negative 3 ADS speed, negative 5 recoil control and accuracy, but yet the gun's still beaming at long range with that negative recoil and accuracy.
Hmm.
Like, for example, I had a complaint the other day, like, why the fuck, like, it was one of the guns I was using, like, why the fuck the stock of that gun is making me have more recoil than what I'm supposed to be having? Like, that's the stock, a stock on the gun is there for to be on your shoulder, on the front of your shoulder, so you could, as a human, the weight on your body could support some of that recoil. Why the fuck am I getting more recoil out of a fucking stock attachment, bro?
Yeah.
It's stupid as shit. So
The visual recoil in
and
this game is ridiculous.
exactly. And on top of all this shit, like going back to the perk topic for movement, why the fuck did y'all take out that one perk from the old Call of Duty where you could actually climb and mount faster? Nah, it's like you don't have that perk no more. So when it's time for you to climb a mountain, it's like you slow as fuck with the climb and mountain. What's that perk called
Yeah.
from the old Call of
Oh,
Duty?
you talking about dexterity?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
took that out now, so there's no climbing speed no more, bro. It's stupid shit. Like all the movement shit is getting taken out.
Yep. I'm telling you, it's just COD's just becoming that thing where they just do not want you to move, man. They want you to sit there and be square, as they say, man. The motherfuckers want to.
Yeah,
They just
and you
don't want
notice how
that
they.
type of. Hmm.
Oh no, I was gonna
Oh,
say like you
Nah.
notice how well you notice how they trying to make Call of Duty now into the next big fucking camp fast, slow pace, high ass TTK game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
thank you said, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what you do. If you got a lot of niggas using guns that two tap you and shit, that's kind of ruins some fun.
Yep.
That's why I always say like if y'all, I mean like I said, say what you want about Black Ops 4, but if you got a time to kill like Black Ops 4 where you could actually fucking have a chance to turn around and turn on a nigga, the game, you know what I'm saying, the game will be more fun and shit because you're not dying in two shots and shit, you know. But it's like with Vanguard,
oh, shit.
anything you do and shit, you know what I'm saying, you down so motherfucking quick. Pew
Yeah.
pew, you did. Pew pew, you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And then you try to shout a nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he's streaking anything. You can't get to the nigga because motherfuckers on the other team is two tapping your ass. And you can't get to, you know what I'm saying? You can't get to the nigga that's doing all the streaking and shit.
Yep.
Exactly.
Shit
So
is crazy, man.
speaking of like all the people there, how are you feeling about the blitz, tactical, and monitor game
Man, they
modes?
need they need to take that shit out the game, man. Like I said, all of that retarded ass what is it, variety of player playlist and all of that, man. They need to take this out the game, man. Again, multiplayer should be two modes. Just like I think they did it with the older Call of Duties, where you got regular multiplayer 66 modes,
And they
and
got
then you
ground
got the
war.
big TDM, the ground war,
Which
big
is
games.
slow.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
10, what's it like 10 people,
Yeah, I
12
think
And
people,
that's
yeah,
it.
whatever.
It's
12.
like 12 people. Yeah, 12 people on each team, I think. I believe.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then
So
yeah, that's it. That's it. Just those two modes. That's it. One mode for small, casual, not casual, but the classic 66 experience, and then you got the big modes and shit, just like they used to do back in the day with Call of Duty. All of this goddamn 16 versus 16. Then you got if you ain't playing that, then they got you playing the fucking 4v4, 66, 10v10. It's like, come on, nigga, like what the fuck is all of that, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I don't. I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't mind blitz too much, but the people I hate people who try to defend blitz, talking about it makes the game. No, it doesn't make the game faster. You're spawning in more deaths, and that's where they're confusing people. Like that's how brainwashed Call of Duty community is. They think because there's more gunfights, thinking it's better pacing. Like no, you're spawning in, getting capped more. I can't tell you how many times like they're spawning on top of me, and I have forward intel, so I'm gonna be able to get the kill. That's not the game mode having good what the fuck, good flow. It's not flow. That's just bad spawning and you being able to react. Y'all giving the game too much credit for what you're doing. That's not flow at all. That's just you're having good reaction to them doing some stupid shit that they shouldn't have been doing in the first place.
Yeah. And just like you said, Bankers, with all of that dying and shit, you can't, you know, so you can't even control half of that shit. You just dying a senseless death. The moment you fucking spawn, you can't control your death. You just dying instantly dying and shit. You know, you just passing out fucking kills
Yeah.
because of how the game, is designed with these fucking blitz mode and shit. Because they want to make the game so chaotic and so random and shit. So you know what I'm saying. So what they try to do. So if somebody shoots in your back and you spawn right, I'm pretty 90, you know what I'm saying, 99% of the time you got a little teammate, got a little angle on you, and you know what I'm saying, and then he's gonna kill you again. and you know what I'm saying, and you can't control that. Now,
Yeah.
if you was playing this 66 scenario, you could, you know what I'm saying, you could definitely control
Yep.
how many times you could fucking die. But
Yeah.
all of this crazy chaotic shit, you can't control that. You just gonna spawn die. Then maybe you get like 2, 3 kills, or you may just, you know what I'm saying, go off. But then after a while, that's when the game's gonna kick in. So you know what, Vegas, you're doing too good.
Hmm.
Let's have Timmy kick you off your shit, and then you go back on the death street real quick, and then you can go back and, you know what I'm saying, get some little kills again. That's how the game operates.
Yeah. Then the fact that they have in these 16v16, and it's fun. I get when you're going in, it is can be enjoyable. But like how rare, not even say how rare because that's off your play, but it like how easy it is from them to counter it is ridiculous. All they have to do is like have four people sitting in the back of the spawn, which they always do. Like if you're playing 16v16, you're gonna have multiple people sitting in the back of the spawn. If they have bars and willies, that's one bullet from one dude each. One bullet each. They'll kill you. Like, dude, it's like y'all giving us this, but y'all in the like y'all giving us these long lobbies with these maps that's going further back than they ever should. Like half these maps can be cut in quarters and y'all wouldn't even notice it because how deep these spawns are. Like it's the same thing they did with Cold War. They for some reason they're making maps wider. Like the spawns are going way deeper than I've ever seen COD. Like you go back to old Black Ops 2 maps. You remember the fucking back of the spawn and all the mid map easy. You go on this shit, you every time you play, you go back 3 months from now, you'll find something new that you ain't never seen in that on that map. Cause how deep these fucking spawns is. Like when the fuck was there a big ass tree and funk jungle in the
Right.
back of this damn map?
And that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. And you know what's funny, because you brought up a good point. Why is it that when they nothing? Why is it that when they bring back old maps for the newer Call of Duty games, they want to keep adding all these safe spaces and fucking angles that you don't normally see in the original version of the map. But in this, you know what I'm saying, in these newer version of the map, they got all types of little back corners and safe spaces and shit and despawning and shit. Like, yo, what the fuck are you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is y'all doing?
Yep.
And then, I just want to say this to Zone. Hey, Zone, so which Call of Duty game has it to where they spawn, they have spawn protection? I forgot what game, I forgot what Call of Duty game they had.
Was I think
I'm
mobile
definitely Cold War. It
had
was
it really
Cold War
bad.
because I know Cold War and Vanguard do got sponsors. I think 2019 do have sponsors, but I feel like Cold War spawn protection is too damn strong though. Like because um, you see you see yourself all the time you play, especially when you have score shooters out and you know they spawn right there. Especially for example, I got that big ass turkey gun around Cold War. And you see niggas spawn in front of you, but you shoot at him, he just got spawn protection and shit. You just can't do nothing about it unless you use like a regular gun and shit. Um, but no, yeah, but I think that's a few Call of Duty spawn protections. I can't like pinpoint which Call of Duty. I know 2019 Cold War and Vanguard got spawn protections. I
Yeah.
forgot what's the other. I could know some other Call of Duty with spawn protections too. I just can't think off the top of my head right now.
Yeah.
So
So just cause I'm playing right now and I just ran into it. So what y'all think about the boards and the doors in COD? Like the wood doors you could break through and all the doors that's sitting on the map. What y'all thinking about those?
man, bro, that shit is fucking. That shit is fucking lame, bro. It's more the breakable wood walls and the little window flaps, the doors. I feel like that alone is stuff because 2019 started the shit. Well, not the window flaps, but the doors.
Yeah. No, actually
I feel
Black
like
Ops
that shit
4.
was just
Black Ops 4 had it.
Black Ops 4. What?
Oh, I mean Black Ops 4 had it for one map. The one where the doors slide open and close. The fuck with that
Oh
map that
yeah, but
was.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking about
but
like authentically talking. Like you talking here, fucking Modern Warfare started that shit
yeah.
in 2019. So or like yeah, it started that shit. So but for that to implement this in Vanguard with an extra side dish of a breakable wooden wall, bro,
Yeah.
and some damn window flaps, it's in my opinion, bro. I feel like realistically speaking, especially like when you trying to go in pubs or you playing a competitive COD on Vanguard, it's worthless, bro. Because I feel like those doors, wooden walls, and window flaps, I feel like they just add. I feel like those objects just add more safe spaces for a motherfucker to hide behind. And when you break through this shit, they could just easily see you coming through and just shoot you and shit. And you
Yeah,
can't see them because the way, what I'm saying, like the way the visual effect works when you run through that door or when you break through a wooden wall, it's like you have a slight smoke covering your eyes a little bit, so it's kind of like fucks you up. I was trying to like spot that dude in that room for like that split of a second when you rush through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's overall it's just a stupid it's a stupid and useless thing to add in a
yeah,
Call of Duty. It's like I should not have to be breaking through wooden walls and busting down doors just to find my opponent. Something that previous Call of Duty didn't even fucking have. Like, everything was just open. Like you run into a building, there was no door, just like an open doorway. You know what I'm saying? Just you just run in that motherfucker and just go find your dude sitting in the corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to break down doors, if I want to break down walls, I go to Battlefield for that. I put a C4 on the fucking wall, blow that bitch up, and shoot a damn rocket at the
yeah.
door to blow that mother. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad for this Call of Duty. Like this it's just a stupid ass mechanic
For no
just to
reason.
hinder the actual good players because the bad players, again, like you said before, they can't handle your fucking movement, so they need more objects to be in front of that player who has good movement to slow them down even more, so that bad player could react a little quicker to you from movement and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
yeah, yeah.
but that's all I gotta say about it and shit. So,
So Jay, what you got to say? Because I know I never got your opinion on that whole wooden doors and windows shit. So how do you feeling about it? Do you like the way it looks?
Shit,
Do you like the way it play?
hell, hell, fucking not. Take that bullshit out of the motherfucking
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah,
uh, doors. We talking about you talking about doors in general, nigga. Doors should not even be in Call of Duty. Period. This is again. This is not fucking Battlefield. This is not Battlefield, and this is not definitely not no motherfucking Rainbow Six Siege. Take leave that shit out of the motherfucking Call of Duty games, like for real.
yeah,
Um, because again, what the fuck? Why do we need doors? Why can't you just why can't you just continue to have the classic experience of running through the buildings and coming out on the street, you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying, emphasis on movement. You gotta you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes with the doors, yes, I understand that, you know, with 2019 and Vanguard, y'all got the tactical sprint. So I understand that, but it just say in general, like with you like with you not rushing and stuff, you got to take your time to open up the door, but then you know some bitch ass niggas is sitting in the corner waiting for you to open up the door with the claymores from 2019 or you know Vanguard. You know what I'm saying? He'll just sit there and just look at you and shit. You know, so it's like,
or
nah,
the two
man,
tap
it
guns,
ruins.
you gotta add in
Yeah,
the two tap guns, or the main problem with Vanquish is motherfuckers is behind the door with a one shot, one to kill semi-automatic shotgun. So
yeah. Oh man, do not, man. We'll be here all day talking about these fucking shotguns, man. I don't know what possessed them to keep bringing back fire bullets in COD like it's just the play. They need to stop. Whoever's idea that is to keep on adding it. I understand your brain about little as hell, but I'm gonna need you to stop doing that shit, man. It's the most frustrating shit ever. Killing a dude and getting traded out. Like I hate getting traded out, especially some shit because he hit me a couple times and oh yeah, it burns, bitch. Why the fuck is that in here? Y'all had it in World War II with the fire shotguns, the most hated thing in the game. They's like, all right, look, well, let's gonna add that this time on all guns. Maybe they won't hate that. Like, bro, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Like, I feel like they starting to do shit on purpose to see how mad they can make a motherfucker. And
yeah, that's what that
congratulations,
is.
cause y'all made me mad as a fuck. Boy, I tell you that, you made me mad as fuck.
Man, boy, that's what I'm saying. This shit, but you know, that's something. You know, that's Sledgehammer signature fucking you know what I'm saying thing. They love to have fucking fire shotguns in their games. I don't know why, but that's what they do though.
They're addicted to the shit. They're addicted to it.
they make it so potent. They make it so potent too. Like it's just potent as hell.
Yeah. Um. So what? So for the new Modern Warfare, what are y'all hoping for? Like y'all, Obviously, it's gonna be a modern COD. I don't know if you guys seen it, but they have some of the weapons, some of the ARs leaked. So like y'all looking for like a higher TTK, lower TTK, or
Man, that
what
definitely.
type of shit y'all looking
Man,
for?
I just man, look, Modern Warfare. I mean, it's not gonna happen because I already know. But Modern Warfare 2, all they have to do to make this shit successful is stop worrying about Warzone and just
Oh
focus on
yeah,
multiplayer. But
they
you
ain't
know they're
gonna do
not gonna
that.
do that though. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they ain't gonna do it
they
because Warzone 2 is coming out. So you
yeah.
gotta look at that.
And that's what
But
Yeah,
kills
so
Vanguard to me. That's what makes their updates so slow to come to Vanguard is the fact that they have to take care of Warzone. They look their baby. They got to take care of that. So guns
hmm
were getting nerfed
hmm
in Warzone, but they're not getting nerfed in fucking Vanguard. It's crazy. And I don't know who I gotta talk to fix that. I understand COD. The pro players are the people that got y'all like revenue going up, but what? Why is it though I have to play with shit that COD players don't want to deal with? Like, why do I have to? Like, if there's a gun that's so overpowered, COD players can't use it. Why the fuck are they banning it for them, but they can't nerf it for us? If it's overpowered, they don't want to use that motherfucker. That means it's overpowered, right? Am I the only person that thinks
right.
that? Why the fuck is that shit? Like, yeah, go ahead, let them niggas still play with it, nigga. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like some of them like or whatever. It's just annoying. But some of them is blatantly overpowered. Like an ammo kits, that's overpowered. No AR should be two tapping. No SMG should be two tapping.
Nah, HC. I mean, like I can say it depends on the AR. See, I'll get AR to pass, but if
Yeah,
you talking about fucking SMGs, nigga,
yeah.
if a regular full
Semis. I
auto
feel like
S,
semis should two tap. I'll take
yeah,
that one.
acid should, yeah, acid should,
man,
yeah.
man, bro, nigga.
Again, the only thing that should be two tapping and shit like that is semi-autos and burst guns. But if you talking about a regular full auto gun and it's just two tappings, but you got a whole 50 clip in that motherfucker, yeah, that's the problem.
Yep. And then shit, before Whitley, boy, that nigga Zone put me onto a class. That motherfucker was 1,000 bullets in that gun, two tapping, and if you put piercing vision, can melt people through walls with two bullets. Like,
Yep.
Exactly.
why did they not play test anymore? It was I know COVID happened, but like, damn, did we get that low that we couldn't play test some of these guns, or do they just have the people who's just like not very good, the most casual people stay play test? Because so far that's what it's looking like to me. The most casual people in the world play test and shit. And you know what though? They keep taking these bad ideas from old cars like fire bullets and stuff, and people are discrediting some other games like Infinite Warfare, Ghost, and some other games I can't think of right now. Actually had some good ideas that just the game was just some people feel like was just so bad it just overshadowed it. Like
Hmm.
Infinite Warfare, you can use whatever like a streak that wasn't good. And if you got enough kills, you can upgrade the damn streak into something that's hella good. Like you can upgrade a UAV into an advanced UAV, and then you can upgrade the advanced UAV into a fucking orbital or whatever. Like the streaks that were not good back in the day on Infinite, they can made them meta. There's this little ball turret that was only there for scanning, but if you upgraded it, hey, I gotta end the